Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of All It Takes podcast. And before we get into our interview today, I just want to give a shout out to our first sponsor, Uppercuts Barbershop on Foothill in town, right here in Pomona. If you live in the area, if you're around the area, go check them out, man. I swear they do the best fucking work. My boy Leo will take care of you guys. Everybody in the barbershop take care of you guys. And they also got a new product, Fast Fade. It's a new pomade, but better. Make you look better, make you feel better. So go ahead and check that out once you walk in the store. Go buy that, and let's begin our motherfucking podcast. So how you been, brother?
I've been chilling, man.
Yeah?
A lot of work. Adult life, man. First time.
Yeah, I feel you,
First
bro.
timer.
So explain to people, bro, what you do on the side, like your side hustle.
Oh, side hustle. I am a scare actor, or for short, monster at Knott Scary Farm this year for the past 4 years. So
Nice.
a little side hustle.
And how's that?
It's dope.
Yeah?
It's pretty crazy, man. It's very therapeutic. Funny to say.
How long you been doing that for?
For about four years.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
So like pretty much like when you got out of high school? Was this after we graduated high school?
Bro, this is 1 year after high school, I think.
1 year after high school.
1 year after high school.
Oh,
Because I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do with my life yet.
I feel you, bro.
She's crazy.
No, but you make masks too, right? Like
yeah, I make masks.
So how's that whole process like?
It's cool, man. I mean, it's just like it's like anything else. It's like perfecting your craft. I mean, as much work you put into it is like it's what you're gonna get out. So
Yeah.
I mean, business is booming right now, man. It's October, you know.
Exactly, bro.
It's the freaking
So
time to make the money.
So how many orders do you usually get in like in a busy season like this?
That's crazy. It's honestly hard to say because I mean, sounding, I'm probably 2 years deep if you want to be like official with all of that.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Like, so, I mean, my last year was just like, compared to this year, it was really nothing. It was kind of like 3 commissions.
Oh, okay.
It was like, and they were all like in Knott Scary Farm. I think one of them actually was at the Queen Mary.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, so like, and then on the side of that, you know, on the side of that side, it's like selling shit to like, I think I did one order was like overseas. It was dope. It was like in Britain somewhere for like some cat that collects
shit.
Yeah, you know.
And they hit you up on Instagram or what?
Yeah, bro, hit me up on
what the
Instagram.
fuck?
That's pretty dope. Faces.canis. I can't spell all that out because
Yeah.
I don't remember it yet.
We'll put it in the
Yeah,
description.
we'll put it in the description.
You go check it out, and
Yeah.
you guys will not be disappointed.
Thank you.
Hell
I
no,
appreciate
hell
that.
You already know we got the motherfucking Dutchess up in
Yeah,
here, bro.
baby.
You already
Let's
know.
believe.
With the Dutch.
Mr. Vivanco. Well, Dr. Vivanco has to perform
Dr.
some
Vivanco
surgery.
over there.
I got my PhD in fucking rolling perfect ass plus.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
Foo
Fuck it.
Files, man.
The
Foo
Foo
Files,
Files.
Saca la
Bolsita.
Bro, I swear they've been blowing up so fast, bro. Like
That shit's so funny, dude.
so crazy.
What's that cat's name? Damn. I don't even know that cat's name.
Which one? Like
It's
the main
that
guy?
singer. No, it was that singer, bro. That one that
Oh,
got all
Cuco.
big. The one that got all big off of them. And he got
Cuco.
all pissed off. Is that him?
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. It's the one
He was
he's
so
like,
pissed off there that they were
"Who was
using
that? The club?
Yeah,
That fool,
who's
yeah.
that?
Oh!
What's his name?
Bro,
Like West Boy, some shit.
yeah,
like that?
some bullshit like that, bro.
bro, that
Oh my
fool.
god.
That fool got so big off of
Bro,
them for just like
crazy.
nothing, dude.
Crazy.
For, like roasting him, you know? And then that fool's all like, oh, it's all
You
right.
can't use my shit,
Yeah,
fool. You can't use my
man.
shit, fool.
Listen,
I feel
fam.
like
It's right here, fam.
Garbage, bro.
all publicity, man. That's so crazy.
For real.
That's what I've been learning. Is like,
It's all it is, bro.
yeah,
It's
man,
crazy
well,
because
you know,
like you really think of it like everyone's having beef, but are they really having beef? It's all about just trying to
Yeah,
get
show.
everyone fucking up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
not yet.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it gives good fucking. It's a good show for the people. You know what I mean? Like, it's I feel like if it's working, it's entertaining and like it's getting you fucking more followers, more money,
Yeah.
more this and this. Why the fuck not? You know what I mean?
most
Like,
definitely, most
at the end of the day, it's a business.
I just think like I don't
you
know, man. I think it's like it gets tiresome though, you know. Like I don't know. I stopped
Mhm.
watching fucking TV because of that shit.
Yeah.
Everything's the same, bro.
That's why I don't like to watch a lot of like news and shit like that. Just watch like some simple like South Park or some bullshit that's that's not really dealing with all that drama and more.
You know what's so
so
crazy
much
is like
shit.
you don't watch some like news, you know, like what I was told is like you go to like other countries' news sources, feel me?
Yeah.
You kind of see what's going on from like their perspective, like what they think of your country.
Telemundo.
Bro,
Telemundo,
you
bro.
know, like shit like that.
Hey, they honestly, bro, they got some fucking wild ass news sometimes, bro. For
Well,
real.
bro, think about the Spanish news. They don't censor anything out.
They really
They
Nah,
show
they-
everything, bro.
yeah, they
like,
don't.
yeah, there's no bullshit hidden behind that.
Bro,
over
we're
here in
so
the US,
censored. We're so censored.
yeah,
It's so crazy.
it fucking
yeah, dude.
sucks, bro. Like,
It's so it's such a trip because like stuff comes out and you're like, what the fuck? We haven't fucking heard about this. But people on the other side are like, yo, it's just been going on for like a cool minute. Like,
right?
G, like, what the fuck? Where you been? It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
That shit it's kind of scary. I don't like that shit, you know?
Oh, hell no.
I love being like I love knowing shit.
Exactly.
That's so
I mean,
funny.
nobody likes not knowing what the fuck's going on.
No, most definitely. But it's just like, damn, bro, it's not like.
When you really think about it, there's so much shit that we don't even know what's going on, bro. That's what I say, bro. Like, and like I know we're here on Earth and we're doing our shit, whatever. But like at the end of the day, you know, like we're in space and shit. Like at any given moment, a fucking meteorite could just hit us and we're dead.
Yeah. Definitely.
You know what I mean? And like that's how we gotta go, right? And say not like half of us survive. We just gotta survive on fucking doing it over, making it again, dealing with the fuck. Like there's just so much shit that can happen, bro.
No,
at the end of the day, this is still Earth.
Bro, at the end of the day, we don't
know.
even fucking know. You feel me? Like that whole fucking bullshit. Like I don't even want to get into it. Like whole like flat Earth fucking.
Oh my god.
Fucking bullshit or like fucking round Earth bullshit. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, in the end, we don't even fucking know. Like, you know, the Earth can be a fucking square. Like, you know,
Oh,
like,
God,
what the
that
fuck?
is true.
You know?
Like until we actually see it, or until like we're
Yeah.
one of those people, like one of those cats, like all we've seen are like pictures or like videos, you know.
So you don't even believe the pictures that like NASA brings back?
I feel like
You ever cute?
it's not that I don't believe them. It's just like they're so different. Like every
Yeah.
year, it's like why are they so different if it's the same thing?
Yeah, I
you feel
feel
me.
you.
It's like technology. I get it. Like resolutions do like depict like obviously like clearer like
Images,
versions
yeah.
and shit. But it's like why is there like a different shade of blue every fucking time? It's
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is
I
that?
feel
You know?
you, yeah.
It's just stupid as fuck. It's like it's the Earth. It should be like. That shit's
Same.
been on here for like millions of years. Why is
Yeah.
this shit changing all of a sudden every year, like on the pictures?
Global warming, bro.
I mean, that to that extent, like that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
To think that we could die, our generation could die from that, dude. Like global warming.
Right, but they're like, you gotta think about it. I'm not saying global warming ain't real.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like there were so many other epidemics like for other people like in the past. Kind of feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
like bro, like I'm not saying like comparing global warming to like Y2K, but like everybody thought we were gonna die in the year 2000. The future was gonna reset. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like the fuck? Like you think about
Well,
that
I mean-
shit. Think about that shit
Yeah.
now. You're just like,
Y2K.
yeah, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna reboot this shit real quick, restart the fucking
Yeah.
server.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
I don't give a
like
fuck.
given like the history of Earth, like eventually, like how every era kind of evolved into like eventually human. You know what I mean? Like I feel eventually it's gonna happen again, like an ice age or another Earth fucking meteor hits us and like
Yeah.
life comes again, and then another form of like.
I
humans.
want to believe in like interdimensional beings and like aliens so
Oh, bro,
bad, dude.
dude,
Like, you feel me?
It's crazy to like.
Like, what do you like? Imagine like all this shit, like how Avengers is, like Marvel. Like, imagine that shit's actually happening
Yeah,
out
bro.
the fuck out
Well,
there. Like we
think
don't know
about
what
that
the
shit.
fuck's going on.
Like, all
Like,
that shit came from like fucking like folklore. Like, think about it. Like, not to say like Iron Man came from fucking folk like a myth or anything
Yeah.
like that. But I'm saying like flying people, winged people, fucking whatever the fuck. Like even like people like Thor, shit like that, dude. That comes from like fucking like ages and ages and ages of just like
Yeah.
fucking.
They're all,
religion
like, mythical
stories.
gods
Yeah,
before,
bro.
exactly.
You know, like it's all fucking start off as like fucking. Damn, man. From the shit, like
From the shit.
straight from the source, man. It's crazy.
So-
Like, where did all that come from? Like, for real.
Exactly.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know.
So
Metaphors.
so would you go to Mars or no?
Would I go to Mars?
Yeah, I know how they're trying to send people to Mars right
I
now.
would love to go to Mars right
Yeah,
now.
I was thinking the same shit too.
I
bro.
don't know what they would do. Like, they probably have some crazy shit going on over there. Like,
Well, you could never come back. You understand that, right?
yeah, like
Okay.
they ain't gonna come back. Fuck that. But I would love to go to Mars. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm one of those cats that like, if I wouldn't. I love seclusion, but like, I don't know, bro.
Like I don't know, bro.
Now I'm thinking about Mars. I don't know, man. Fuck. I'd probably go on a vacation. I can't come back and shit.
Well, I guess recently they've been trying to come out with this like pretty much it's like a spaceship. Yeah, like a spaceship that by 2025 you can go vacation on the moon pretty much.
Really?
Yes.
You know?
And the cost is supposed to be as much as going to Disney World.
Really?
Swear to God.
Okay, but like, you feel like, isn't that shit all crazy and all? But like,
Like we came that far to where like, we can go vacation on the fucking moon,
no,
bro.
most definitely. But like, I hope that shit actually happens though.
I would have loved to
You
see
feel
some
me?
shit
Like,
like
weren't we
that,
supposed
yeah.
to have like some rails or some shit? Like that train was supposed to be coming super soon.
Oh, that's the underground
speed
one.
one?
Yeah, and then that shit keeps getting fucking
Yeah, well,
it keeps getting blah, 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 what the fuck it's called. Like they don't have enough materials to keep continuing the job,
Yeah.
and like keeps getting postponed.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
word I'm looking for.
well, because I know they have a small part of it done already in Hawthorne,
Yeah.
from downtown Hawthorne to the airport. I think driving takes like 45 minutes, and through that little like the train or whatever it is, 15 minutes, bro, underground.
Do you really think they made all that shit?
Yeah, bro. There's a video on it.
No. I'm talking about like, do you think they made it like they dug all that shit up like initially?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy because like, oh shit. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, and the crazy part too is only former Indy 500 drivers can actually drive the cars.
That's dope.
Because the angles are like
They're so sharp.
Exactly. Like you need precise driving,
Wow,
right?
Yeah,
that's
that's
crazy
true.
as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
There's
That's true.
I was tripping because like the only reason I asked that question because like there's fucking those underground tunnels in Washington.
In the Washington.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Look those up because like
DC or actual?
yeah,
Washington?
DC,
Oh,
DC.
okay.
Yeah, DC. Like and like LA too. There's some shit like that too. Like I don't know if you heard about all that crazy shit, but like
I haven't, bro.
yeah, bro. Like the underground tunnels in Washington are pretty nuts. Like this dude like fucking forever ago, like when like the country was like first starting, like this dude made a bunch of like underground tunnels, like basically just kind of like for transportation in a sense, right? But yeah, dude, it's like shit like that, and like I think Los Angeles, bro. Okay, you want to talk about some crazy ass like reptilian,
Let's
like
see it,
crazy
let's see
shit?
it.
Right?
Tell me.
Stop.
All right.
Tell me here.
All right, so trip out like
Tell me.
this shit ain't like
No, bro.
like this comes from like account from like this dude basically like there's no pictures and shit.
Nah.
But this dude, and it's not an article, old as fuck, like from the fucking 40s, 30s, bro, of Los Angeles, right? And this is before they made Dodger Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically what this dude basically said is like he's digging up some shit, and I forgot what he was gonna make, but he stumbles upon these underground tunnels, these passageways, and he says he finds relics and like all this old ass shit that basically, and these gold tablets that belong to like these reptilian race, right? But trip the fuck out. This is the crazy part. Is like all the entrances and passageways happen to be like where the council building would be. Dude, they said there's an entrance where Dodger Stadium is at. Like,
but it's all underground.
Yeah,
Everything
it's
is
all
underground. What the fuck, bro?
And like another thing with Los Angeles is like fucking before the stadium got built, like there was a bunch of residences over there.
Bro, they kicked out so many Mexican people from it.
Yeah, that shit's crazy as fuck. So it's like that's just like going off topic, but like it's just so crazy how you can put something like I don't know, you could say some shit like that, dude, and I'm like they did this whole research and they said they didn't find any evidence of it, but like to put some shit like that out on an article is like insane.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Fuck yeah, that shit's crazy as fuck. And people don't even know that shit. That shit's like on a paper, you know, like it's crazy. I love looking at shit like that because like for my character, like this year I'm a lizard boy.
Okay.
So it's like automatically it's like right off the bat, like my character's from he's like a mutant like reptile, reptilian shit. So like I like it's kind of like LARPing, I guess.
Yeah,
bro. It's
pretty
crazy.
much.
It's kind of like LARPing like a fucking reptilian.
You get a joy out of it, no? Like, I mean, you enjoy what you do.
Bro, I guarantee you, if you put a fucking mask on for like an hour, do it like at a haunt, like that haunt, like at Knott's or say like Universal or anywhere like that, an hour, just give you an hour. And I think haunts are gonna start doing that shit. Like they're gonna start paying their guests, like, or they're gonna have it in a plan. Like a guest can scare another guest for like a fee. Dude, it's so like. It's crazy. It's. I don't know if it's a good or bad feeling.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, like you fucking get a kick out of that shit, man. Like you scare the fuck out of somebody. Somebody's just like, and they're actually like genuinely like fucking like, oh, what the fuck? it's weird, dude. And it's all good fun. It's not like I'm trying to kill the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to scare the fuck out of you. So it's like.
But for them, that's what it fucking feels like.
No, and that shit's so funny to me. It's like, bro, we can't even touch you. You feel me? Like.
Oh, really? You can't touch them at all?
We can't touch.
Oh, okay.
Nah, because if we touch, then they can touch.
Okay.
So it's like, nah, bro.
I know, right? Just a fucking hook.
My dad straight up when he was at the farm.
Oh, you got him? You got your dad?
Nah, forever ago. This is before I was fucking. I was like a thought in his fucking head.
Just a little sperm cell swimmer.
Bro, not even in his nuts. Feel me? Like in his head still. Like I was fucking. He took out my mom to fucking Scary Farm. I think it was like the only one time because this fool fucking straight up sucked the shit out of some dude.
Ooh,
he said he this dude like popped out. Probably had to pop out like a bush or some shit. This fool got like cold popped him real quick. And fucking his mask went like to the side. Like cartoon, you know, like in the cartoon, like with their head like spinning shit. He's like, hey, what the fuck? He's like, bro, like I'm so sorry. And they said after that, like they never went to the farm. Like,
yo, and Jason's not small either, bro. Jason will.
No, fool. You know what's funny? He's small as fuck. He's fucking. How tall is he? Like 5.
He's probably like my height, bro.
No, but, he's like 5'5". You know?
Some shit. But but he's fucking buff, bro. Like he will fuck you up.
Yeah. CIF Wrestler Cat. Shout out to my pops.
Yeah. Shout out Jason.
Yeah, shout out Jason. That fool raised fucking like all my friends.
Pretty much. Yeah.
For real.
He'd be like, "What's up, mijo?"
Yeah.
Right, bro. He'd give you the strongest handshake ever, bro.
Yeah, very crazy.
What's up, mijo?
Old soul, man.
Yeah.
Very like 40s-esque. This guy. It's because his pops, dude, fucking granddad was an asshole.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was cool. He kind of instilled like that discipline in him. But
Yeah.
it was like that. It's like that OG Mexican way. It's like,
Was he like a military dad or no?
Nah, I
Just
don't
a real
know,
old
bro.
school?
Nah, he wasn't. He was very old school. He's fucking like old school to the point where like I don't know if you fucking bless you.
Ah, thank you.
I don't know if you fucking like remember people fucking like I don't know table manners and shit.
Oh yeah.
Basically, you
for
can't
sure.
have your fucking elbows or your hands or your elbows like right here,
Yeah, you
like
can't
on
have
the
on
fucking
the
table or
table.
anything like that. You know, something like
Yeah.
that. And well, there's this fucking apparently this old written rule of manners where you can't grab shit with a tortilla.
What? Like you
Yeah.
can't grab your food with the
Yeah,
tortilla?
you can't. You have to scoop it with a fork. You just put it in the tortilla, like chorizo or fucking anything.
Yeah.
I'll go either back and forth. Like if I had that tortilla, I'm just like,
No, exactly right.
Oh,
Anybody would
probably,
do that
yeah.
shit. So my dad did that shit, and my fucking grandpa, my great granddad, his fucking grandpa had that shit. He has newspaper right here, just reading the fucking shit. He said he like without even looking, this fool saw, grabbed his fork and stabbed that fool in the fucking hand.
For doing that
Yeah,
shit?
for doing that shit. And he'd be like, hey, like we're not fucking animals here, you know, like shit like that. So like it's like it was pretty strict, you know.
yeah.
Not to say my dad's like a fucking strict like dude like that, but
Oh,
he's
no.
very much like he has that respect, discipline sort of like
Oh, yeah.
aspect in him.
But that's
you
a
know?
good thing, bro. I feel like a lot of parents should be like that, just to like you teach your kids like, respect, bro.
Parents gotta stop being soft. Bro.
Yes, bro.
Yo, stop.
Y'all being a bunch of rookies, bro. Y'all need to learn from like the
start
90s,
spanking your
80s
kids,
people,
bro.
bro.
Start spanking
70s.
your kids.
I'm not saying beat your kids, but you gotta fucking spank them or some
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
You know what I mean?
How we used to go through that shit, like.
Yeah.
I'm
And
out,
now it's child abuse. What the fuck?
Like child abuse, that whole shit is so crazy.
it's so
like,
dumb, bro.
It's honestly trying to separate, like to the point, like these rules are trying to separate us from each other, and it's like so crazy. Dude.
Like we're just
it's very exaggerated these rules, and people need to fucking see that shit, man.
we're
It's like,
we're developing pussies in the future. Like,
yeah.
It really is.
like that's all it really is, bro. Like
Past couple of years, well, since like 20, I'll say like 2014, 15 started getting a little more worse, and then shit just fucking hit the fan, bro.
yeah, for sure.
It was,
I don't know, man. It's crazy because I don't know. I think our generation, it's kind of like that last.
line of like hope and like
Yeah.
I mean, like that. It was the last people who had the parents who beat the fuck out of them. You feel me?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, like they learn. It's so crazy. You're like literally a product of your environment. It's just like you see what the fuck your parents do, and like you don't even know what the fuck you do sometimes. But like it's just like it's what your dad did or it's what your mom does. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
it's so
exactly, yeah.
crazy, bro. Like I trip out like those pictures of like newborns. Like they always do it. Dude, the fucking moms. It's so cheesy, but it's like the moms take a picture of like the fucking newborn like baby boy and like their dad,
Uh-huh.
and they're sleeping or some shit, and they're sleeping in the same position. Like,
Oh yeah, and I
isn't
get
that
you,
shit,
yeah.
dude, that shit's like it's wired in our heads to be
Yeah.
like that. You feel me?
I feel you.
And it's so crazy how like people, or just how like, I guess like the laws now are just so like they're strict to the point where like we can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's like you can't have that relationship with your fucking kids to the point where like if you have to discipline them, it's fucking you have to be it's an accusation and you can like go to jail for it. And it's like, man, like they need that fucking shit because if they don't get fucking whipped by you, they're gonna get whipped by somebody that's fucking like a motherfucker, and they're not gonna know what the fuck to expect.
Exactly.
You feel me?
bro.
And it's like-
exactly. Yeah.
And they're not gonna know what the fuck to do in the middle of a fucking situation where it could be life or death.
Yeah.
And it's like, I had to get like that shit sounds so real, but it's like shit kind of real. It's kind of real. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
like
hell
it's pretty
yeah.
real. It's just real as fuck. Like,
All right, we'll pause it right there. All right. But since we were talking about the whole scary farm thing and you making the mask, like, do you have anything you want to show us today?
oh
about-
yeah. Show. He's telling me to bring some shit, bro.
Yeah.
stop bullshit, bro. We all know what we came here for.
Break it out.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
So you make everything out of your own face?
nah, bro, it's trip out. So these are from Matt. Like it's from they're called live casts. Basically, what it is like it's a stone like copy of somebody's face or like a head form.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. Like this food's big as fuck. Like it's a big ass face. This is
It's
like
pretty
off
good
of,
on that.
yeah. Thank you. It's off like a bus. Like 3 sizes bigger. It was from a bus from like Universal Studios, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or like one of those. You know.
When you paint them, do you like use a brush or do you just kind of like?
It's both,
spray?
bro. It's both airbrushing and
Okay.
like painting.
Oh,
Honestly.
so it is airbrushing too. Like,
Yeah,
just kinda-
it's a little bit of both. It's like
Okay.
like shit like that, like on the like on the creases and stuff.
Like
it's
more
probably-
detail is just
It's like hand brush. You feel me? Yeah, it's like kind of like drawing, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's a trip. It's kind of like how I resonated with this shit in the first place, you know? It's like,
Oh yeah. By the way, this guy's a crazy fucking.
Thanks,
Bro, he used to draw the craziest shit in high school. I remember that. Craziest shit.
It was dope. Like fucking being able to do shit like that.
Yeah.
It was cool, man, because like, damn, bro, like I don't know, I didn't know you in middle school, but like,
Nah.
I had like bookmark contest shit like that, you know?
Oh,
like,
for real?
Yeah, like I did. I would love shit like that, like
Yeah.
just being able to draw and stuff, you know? I've always wanted to like get paid to create art, like in a sense, like even if it wasn't drawing, it would be like this shit, like
Yeah.
right now this is kind of like my end. It's
Definitely,
pretty
yeah.
cool, you know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. So like,
You never thought about becoming like a tattoo artist?
dude, I wanted so bad, but like, I feel like if I get into tattooing, like I won't get out of it, and I feel like tattooing. It's not tattooing sketchy. It's just like there's so many tattoo artists out there already.
Yeah.
It's like
it's kind of
It's hard to put yourself out
It's a
there.
risky business. But it's like a 50-50.
But you know what? You also got to think too, bro. There's so many people that do like how we're trying to make this podcast into something big.
no, definitely.
So many other people who are doing
Definitely.
it, but it's all about making yourself stand out. You feel me? Like you got something that someone else might not have. You know?
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you get fucking. I don't know. You got to use like what you were given. You
Exactly,
know? You got to
yeah.
use the tools, man. And like everybody has a different set of tools, man. Not everybody's gonna have the same set.
Oh hell no.
And trying to compare yourself to other people is like, I don't know. It's comparing apples
You're
and
just
oranges.
trying
Yeah,
to
exactly.
trying to like level with people, you know what I mean? But like at the end of the day, you gotta like focus on yourself, you know what I mean?
No, most definitely.
You're only how would I say?
Yeah, in case you guys see, check them out. Real quick. That's just crazy, bro. Honestly,
Okay,
like
Thank you, man. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
that's just pretty dope.
You get a mold of these, right? And do they come already with the faces, or like you start
Nah, bro,
molding
you
them
gotta
yourself?
fucking-
Like,
That's great. So you basically have to like to get the faces. Like you gotta. Ooh, fuck. I got burp. Excuse me. You gotta fucking You basically gotta cast somebody's face like
Right.
in what's this thing called alginate, and it's an algae based, like algae like from the sea based like thing, and you add water into it, and it turns into like jelly, right? And you put that shit on somebody's face, and what it does is captures all like their pores. They're kind of like it captures their like details of their face. And then you put plaster of Paris bandages, like on Michael's, put some shit like that over that for structure. And when it dries, you have like a negative, what's called a negative of the face, right? So from there, you put that stone I was talking about that I sculpted off of these, you mix some of that shit. It's water and this thing called hydrocal or ultracal or plaster of Paris as well. Any of that shit, right? Stone shit. You throw it in and you get it at Lowe's. And you freaking, you dump it in that negative. I like clean that shit.
yeah, this fucking guy over here.
You get that negative, right? And you put that stone, like the stone mixed with water, into that negative. And once it dries, you get that positive, and that's what you sculpt out of.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So
Damn.
from that,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
it's
So a
just-
whole little process that goes into. And how long does it usually take, like, to get something done like that?
It depends, man. It depends, like, when it's needed. It depends on the detail that they want. It's crazy. I mean, if I, like, this took probably, like, a day, 2 days, 3 days. Like, 2 days to, like, 48 hours of
Oh,
time,
okay.
you feel me? So, like, again, 2 days.
Yeah.
You know, from, like, my head form, like, making that whole process to, like, that end product to paint, 2 days. And
That's
it's like,
fucking crazy, bro.
yeah, bro. Well, I mean, you gotta manage like work and shit too. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
it's a trip. Like, dude, adult life, bro. It's so different. Yeah.
Honestly, high school didn't teach us shit for what came after graduation. High school didn't prepare us for shit, bro.
Dude, we're like 5 years out, I think.
Almost, yeah, we're almost 5
Yeah.
years out.
Are
bro.
we 5? Are we
No,
5?
4.
Next-
Four?
Next
Next
year,
year's
next year
five.
be
Next
5.
year's 5.
Next year's
Next
5
year
years.
will be 5 years.
5 years.
So crazy.
It went by
What
like.
have you done after being 5 years out
What
of high
have
school,
you
bro?
done, huh?
The
What
fuck
have
have
you
you
done?
been doing with your life? Nothing really, but you know.
Yeah, we barely started this shit, so
Fuck yeah, bro.
I've been grunting.
I've been grunting. I've been smoking. I've been chilling.
You know? Like, damn.
That's cool though. And you say you're really into architecture too, right? You're talking about architecture.
Architecture's dope, dude. Yeah, freaking, I don't know, man. Like, what is it called? Like, it's like Greco-Roman architecture. and shit like that.
Greco-Roman?
Yeah, like the pillars.
Oh,
and,
okay,
you know
okay.
what I mean? Yeah, shit like that.
It always trips me out, like how they built shit like that back in those days. Like,
Yeah, dude.
like bro, tall as fuck. You have no like. don't know. I can't even explain it, bro. It's just so fucking crazy.
Right though,
dude.
no, you just like I feel like you just have to be there to kind of like see it.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, bro, it just sucks. You know, it sucks like there wasn't like film back then or anything like that.
Like imagine just like if you could go back in time, like what year or what time would you go back to?
What year? Damn, bro, I would go.
Honestly, bro, cause I played some of the Assassin's Creed like fucking games.
Yeah.
I think I'd love to go back to that kind of era, like
Like which one
Assassin's
though?
Creed.
Which one? Because like that fool went to Egypt last like 2
Nah.
years ago.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah.
And,
Everywhere.
the last Odyssey, when he was in a
Like in the forest kind of thing, right?
no.
Or on a ship.
He was
It was in Oregon.
It was all like Greek mythology and shit, bro. Like,
Oh, it's like fucking. I know what you're talking about. But basically, that's like the art that I fuck with. Like,
Yeah.
That's dope as fuck. Egypt too, dude. Egypt is crazy.
Egypt's wild, bro.
Where I want to go, bro, is like I want to go to before like civilization, like our civilization, like that whole fucking even before like the whole pilgrimage, all that bullshit. Like when we first started to be able to kind of like gather our thoughts together. That's where the fuck I want to be, right there. I want to see where the fuck everything.
Okay, so there's been like theories saying that aliens helped build the towers of the pyramids.
I could kind of see it because of Egypt people like believed in all these crazy suns and
The hieroglyphics and all this
I
bullshit.
feel like I don't like I feel
I mean,
like,
if you really think about it, bro, these motherfuckers moved like boulders that are tons and tons. Like they weigh fucking tons, bro.
well, that's what I'm saying. I wish there was like
Like-
film back then. Obviously, there's not gonna be fucking film
Yeah.
back then, but it's like, dude, like, isn't that shit crazy? Like how they say, like all that stone. Some of that stone comes from like the Nile, bro. And
Yeah.
the Nile's fucking. It's far as
huge, bro.
fuck.
Yeah.
No, it's far as fuck from the fucking pyramids, dude. And it's like, for them to fucking pull that shit, the way they said they pulled it with like the sand and the rope and all that shit.
Yeah.
What the
Nah,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah, like they had like they put. Bro, it's so weird.
Honestly,
dude.
I think I believe that the aliens like helped
I think
came and like
I feel like, and it's
brought
so
it,
crazy,
you know what I
right?
mean?
Yeah, like I feel like a higher fucking like at least
Higher
like
power.
a higher power. Yeah, like higher,
Mhm.
something higher than us. Like
Ali.
even, yeah, be it like aliens or a fucking god or like anything.
Yeah.
Like something else had to have like helped make that shit.
For sure, bro.
Dude, you know that shit was like covered in like there was something over there was like a layer of like sandstone or something over the freaking like actual pyramid. Like there was like a layer of some other type of stone over that, and there was like it was a gold cap stone on top of it.
Ooh.
And they said like all that shit was scavenged like after.
No way.
Yeah, that's why it's all fucking gone.
That's fucking crazy,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
And the Sphinx is like Sphinx too. The Sphinx is old as fucking balls, and like
mhm.
there's like water erosion on the Sphinx. So they're saying the Sphinx was there before the flood, like Noah's flood and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. All that shit's so crazy. What's that dude's name? That dude's name is check this guy out. His name is Graham Hancock.
Graham Hancock.
Graham Hancock.
Graham
That dude is
Hancock.
fucking crazy, and he has like he went to school, bro. You know he's educated. Like my uncle used to get pissed off at me because I would look up these cats on YouTube who were fucking like.
Like, what the
they're-
fuck you doing looking at that?
Oh yeah, they're looking at shit like they're
Look
running
at that
shit like in their
crazy shit.
garage, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not to say like I'm not to discredit people like that, but it's like
Because we're in a
it's-
garage.
you know, you know. But now we're talking about like I'm talking about like people who are fucking trying to expose like specific shit or like hidden history, all that shit. It's like my uncle said it's like when you hear something like from a credited source, it's so much better. Like who they like, you know, people who've actually traveled
Yeah.
to Egypt. Like this cat has went to the pyramid, bro. This was climbed the pyramid illegally. And when he was up there, there's a bunch of fucking graffiti of people carving their names on there, right?
What
Because
the-
like not a lot of people go up there,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's very rare for people to get up there, and it costs a lot now to get the fuck up there. It's crazy,
Bro,
dude.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
like-
it's such a big tourist spot, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude. So when this fool fucking climbed that shit, finally he looked at all the graffiti before he wrote his name. He found his grandpa's name.
no
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
way,
And the only
bro.
way he confirmed it was his grandpa's name is that his grandpa dated the name, and he looked back at his grandpa's journal, and that shit fucking said I climbed the pyramid, you know. I climbed
That's
the pyramid
crazy,
today.
bro.
Like that shit's crazy.
That was
dude.
grandpa, damn.
Yeah, bro. Graham Hancock. That dude is fucking woke.
Is he still alive now?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
alive,
okay,
bro.
okay.
That fool's on Joe Rogan like
Oh, really?
a couple years ago. Yeah, like Joe Rogan's cool. It's like that fool's on some other shit, you know.
Yeah, oh, dude.
Who's on some other shit.
Mhm.
Joe Rogan's like cool in a sense where he kind of like he likes exposing like
like the crazy thoughts and
different ideas. Yeah, bro. Different ideas that other people don't really think about. He gets like the experts on those fucking like that specific idea.
Yeah.
Which is dope, dude. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you can fucking believe it or not. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it's the experts of like whatever the fuck that is. So it's like you're hearing it. You're hearing the source.
Exactly.
So
Do you believe there's like parallel universes?
Dude, fuck yeah. Like bro, like what was that thing called? It's basically in a sense where like we can only see specific colors, like in the spectrum. We don't see all the colors in the spectrum. This quote unquote spectrum of light, right? So cats for example, or dogs, or like fucking those crazy ass like I don't know if you've seen those things. They're like lobsters. They're like they're called mantis shrimps.
Mantis shrimps.
Yeah, and they're rainbow like colored things, but they could see like thousands of colors or some shit like that, right? In the spectrum.
I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
look that shit up. It's crazy. These fools look fucking crazy. Let me look that shit up. But anyways, these fools like basically what I'm trying to say is like all those different colors in the spectrum. Like we can only see a specific amount of colors, dude. There can be beings like that we can't see running shit, you know, behind the curtains of the spectrum of light that we kind of like
so
resonate.
They're pretty
on,
much in our dimension, but like we can't see them.
They're there, but they're not there. Exactly, right? Like,
okay.
And that's so crazy. Like that's why cats are like you see like a cat kind of wandering off, like looking at some weird ass shit.
Yeah.
It's like why are you looking at the wall? You fucking dumb animal. It's like no, bro.
Hey,
it's
dog, get the fuck over here right now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, cats are pretty intelligent like animals. So I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Yeah,
Asshole,
dude.
bro.
Cats are crazy, dude. Cats are like they're very telepathic, like beings. Like they're very like you know.
They're just assholes, bro.
And
honestly.
they're dicks, yeah. They're dicks.
They're
They
fucking
think they
assholes.
own you.
Yeah, bro.
They'll love you and shit, bro. But like,
Fucking pussies.
bro. Ralph had one. It was like 5 in the morning. I swear, I was at my cousin's house. 5 in the morning, bro. I'm like dead asleep. Out of nowhere, a fucking cat just comes and attacking my face. I'm like, what the fuck, yeah, bitch? Smacked the fuck off the bed. I'm like, what the fuck's your problem, bro? She's
Dude,
like,
they're fucking they're mean, bro.
bro, they're fucking dicks,
No,
honestly.
I love sphinxes are the nicest cats ever though. Those things were ever.
Bro, that shit
That's
is...
a mantis shrimp, G.
What?
Yeah. So basically,
Bro,
like what a mantis
that's
shrimp is like it's this
crazy.
crazy like. Dude, it looks like it's like this crustacean basically.
Oh,
And
yeah,
it
I've
has,
seen that
like,
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
it has like
Yeah.
punching. It has like punching bag like or punching like glove arm. Right?
What the fuck?
And that motherfucker's always cocked, right? He's like a loke, and this
That
was
was
like this. Yeah, dude. And what he does is like
It's like a look.
yeah, bro. This fool sees like an animal or like something come up like a fish. This fool kills fish and they eat them, and like it just beats the shit out of it until it's dead, dude. But it's like bah, 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 bah.
Fucking it up the
like a
whole time.
rock'em sock'em robot, dude, and like it just beats the shit out of it. It's so crazy, but it's like it's to a force like to the point where like it can break a human finger.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro, like or like a fucking it can break bones. Like that's how hard like that's how hard it flicks.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
bro.
dude, like
That
it
is
creates
crazy.
damn if I can remember this shit. It creates like a bubble, an air bubble. That's what, like
on like let's see if it hit like it flicked me. Like you're saying it created an air bubble on me?
no, like it creates like an air bubble. Like I'm saying like it creates an air bubble out of like nothing. Like
Oh,
when it
okay,
fucking
okay.
flicks, it creates like a force so hard that it affects the water where you can see it, right? And then that force is so fucking hard, yeah, it can break a fucking finger or like a toe or some shit, bro. So
That's
like they're
crazy.
dangerous, you know? So like and they're all like rainbow, they're weird as fuck.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Dude, look up videos of mantis shrimps when you get a chance.
Where,
and, like,
where
trip
would
the
you
fuck
find
out.
them at? Like what kind of ocean?
Like I don't know. Let me see.
It looks more like an Atlantic Ocean kind
Right?
of,
Let me see. It'll say right here.
or the Black Sea or some shit.
Bro, do you believe it's like say the polar ice cap melts, right? Okay, so say that melts. Do you believe, well, do you believe there's like creatures inside of the ice just frozen up? The minute they hit the fucking water, they're back in and start like,
Nah,
you know,
I
coming
don't
back?
believe that. I don't believe
Nah.
that. I think once they freeze, they're done, bro. There's no coming back. I could be wrong. They could be on some Transformers shit where they've been frozen and then what's his name?
That'd actually be pretty
like
cool
they
if Transformers
defrost
were real,
and
bro.
shit?
That'd
Yeah.
be fucking.
There's like a damn, bro. Some
Yo,
crazy
okay.
shit.
I asked him the question. I asked him this question all the time. If you can live in any reality, like how do I say, like, movie wise or whatever, like any kind of reality, what reality would you want?
Damn, that's crazy.
Like,
That's
you can be
very
you can be a cartoon. You can be like anything you want, bro.
I don't know if I wanted to be like a cartoon because like I don't know, like that whole 2D shit would be weird as fuck. Like I would love to be fucking. I feel like I would want to be. Like I wouldn't want to be human, obviously.
Oh hell no! I'd be a koala bear, bro.
Oh my god,
I
you in this
fucking-
fucking koala bear, bro.
Koala
That'd
bear.
be
Get the
lit.
fuck out of here.
Just relax all day. Just eat and sleep.
Right? Like I'd be like a sick ass. Like I'd be like a favorite house cat. That's what I would be.
House cat?
Yeah, bro. Should be tight as fuck.
Like Garfield?
Yeah, or not, like, or like, I
Like
wouldn't mind being
Susanna?
like a P-Town, like a Pomona cat or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because like they kind of like they have long lifespans, bro. These
They
cats
do,
are like
yeah.
rugged as fuck over here, bro.
Yeah.
Straight
These
up.
Pomona streets,
Yeah,
bro.
These cats are so fucking
You're cracked out, bro.
so edgy. That's enough of that.
That's enough of that.
Mantis shrimp.
You watch football?
Yeah, I mean it's been a. I mean I don't watch it as much as I used to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fuck, bro. I fucking played for Coolest man.
Yeah, dude. I remember that one game against Lucerna, bro. I think it was the game that that Rosa got hurt. And they fucked up his neck.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that? Do you remember when that happened?
That was so long ago. That was like
Oh,
2 years ago.
bro.
No, that was like 2 years. Like I like to say my sophomore year, I think,
Yeah.
or like my junior year.
I remember like this when we were playing our rivals, bro. Like I think we had lost too. And he used to live right across the street, bro. Right across the street. I remember this one came back home pissed, bro. I was like, oh shit. Every time he's like, if they lose a game, don't talk to James, bro. Don't talk to James. Like, that who's in his zone right now. You can't do that. Yeah, our football team
I
was
was like, I don't know, man. I wish I wasn't so fucking crazy like that. But at the same time, like, it's cool, I guess.
yeah, because you got that fucking motivation, bro. You just want to do good out there, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, I gotta take a look at that after.
Yeah, bro.
But fucking it was more like, I don't know, man. You grow out of shit, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I was very, not to say that I'm not so disciplined anymore, but I was very disciplined to the point where like, I don't know, man. It was like school first and like football, athletics, and all that shit. And like then after like that shit was all said and done, it's like, I don't know, man. Like you're either gonna go to the league, you're either gonna go like to the next level or you're not. You know?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like, I didn't have enough passion to be able to fucking do it.
But why? Why did you think you didn't have no passion? I feel like you did have a lot of passion for it.
Yeah, I did. Like, so, but I feel like I fucking just tired myself out. I feel like had I gone to a fucking, I feel like if I went to like a better school, like in a sense where it's like a division wise,
Like
like
Lucerna?
not even Lucerna, bro. Lucerna's like
I feel like weren't they like Division 2 or something like that?
they got boosted up, and it was cool, dude. The whole thing was that with that is like that coach I used to have like as a coach. Dude's name was fucking. I forgot that cat's name, man. He's not even there anymore. He's at fucking Bell Gardens now. I think.
Shit.
Yeah, but that coach, the coach that they had previously, before the current coach they have now, that dude fucking, I think his name is Margarito, actually.
Margarito?
Yeah, dude, Coach Margarito. That cat basically brought like everybody, like from like BG, like La Puente, fucking. all
La
those
Puente
little-
had a good football team.
Yeah,
bro.
Oh, really?
All those little
Bro,
places.
La Puente, oh my god, they were pretty good.
That little area is pretty good because they have a bunch of fucking like tough ass
Blacks
like,
and
Mexicans.
Mexicans,
Yeah,
yeah.
the tough ass Mexican kids, and then they started getting those black kids over there too.
Bro, they had like a 6.
Out of nowhere, bro. Like, where are these black kids coming from? Like, fucking Whittier,
Bro,
straight up.
yeah, there was like
It's
a
so crazy.
6'6" fucking like, I don't know if he was a tight end or I don't know what position he was, but bro, 6'6", like close to like almost, bro. This fool was huge.
Oh,
as
fuck.
fuck,
Yeah, bro. It's like these
Huge,
cats have to
bro.
be like. There's no way they're living like in Whittier, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like they have to be like from that area.
Puente, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
So like, cause like Whittier's such a small town, dude.
It
It's
is,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like I know fucking it sucks, but I know like half the fucking people. You know, probably 3/4 of those people there, dude. And it's like when you see those cats there, it's like, dude, you're way too good to be here. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing here? You know. But that's what that dude did. And he's like, he fucking brought them to like that fucking like I guess that peak, like
Yeah.
where they got like they had good coaching too. Like Cal at one point, like when I was there, like my senior year, they had a coach from Lucerna who kind of like made them a little better, you know, made
Yeah.
our team a little better. But like, bro, like I wouldn't want to go to Lucerna. Like I want to go to fucking like my pops went to Ama, you know.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Oh,
Bishop
really? I didn't know
Vermont.
that.
Yeah, he fucking CIF, dude, CIF wrestler. Shit's dope, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like this dude's like he's done so much shit. I think he did that shit when he was a sophomore or junior. I forget.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He's a CIF champion?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, yeah, in his division.
Does he have the ring? Did he get rings too?
Yeah, I think he has a ring.
Oh,
He has a
okay.
fucking. He has his whole jacket. He's like his Letterman. It's dope.
That's
He has like a
sick as-
Tasmanian devil on it.
Oh, that's fucking dope, bro.
Sick as fuck. It's crazy, dude. It's just like So like seeing that shit, seeing like what my pops did is like, I don't know. I don't know if it
Did that make you want to do sports? Like,
yeah, it made me want to obviously do sports, but I don't know if it like kind of like it made me want to like go play like a higher division, and like when I didn't get that, kind of like it's not to say that I didn't work as hard. It's just like
it's a letdown, pretty much.
no. It's not even the fucking letdown because that sports was awesome, dude. It was like it was more so like had I fucking done it, had I gone to like a better school and like I went specifically for the sport,
Yeah.
I probably would play like I don't know. I'd be focusing, I guess, more on sports, kind of aiming like to go to college to play sports and shit. I wouldn't be doing fucking art. You know,
Yeah, I feel you.
It's so crazy because like as soon as this shit ended, as soon as high school kind of like ended and like I didn't have like fucking sports, so to speak, and like I had all this fucking freedom all of a sudden, excuse me. It's like I don't know, man. Just started fucking.
Yeah, you just find yourself pretty much. Yeah.
Started drawing,
That's all it is, bro.
started drawing some more. Started fucking. Went through a couple of shitty fucking jobs and I don't know, got a good one now. It's progress, I guess, man.
That's all it is, dude.
Adult life, seriously.
Like you learn, you go to like a stage where like
you run with it, I guess.
Yeah, you learn, and you go through like a good phase for a couple months or maybe a year, and that's when you hit like that whole shitty couple months or whatever it is you go through in life.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I've been through it already, for sure.
No, definitely,
yeah.
and it's so crazy because, bro, like we're not even that fucking old, you know? Like, like I don't know.
Like the problems we think we have right now is nowhere compared to the problems we can have year, 2 years, 5 years from now. Like we have our family, all this. Like there's a lot of shit that goes into it, bro. Like right now, our problems really aren't that much, bro. Like
no, it's so crazy.
We're at the end, we're just like stressing over it because like we don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? Like we do, but we're just like. There's just so much shit. I feel like you yourself, you get overwhelmed. You know what I mean?
Like I think it's more so like, yeah, bro. Like we have all this fucking like, I don't know. It's not that we have all this like. How the fuck do
it's so hard to explain. I know.
Yeah.
It's funny, like you know what you want to say, but you don't know how the fuck to say it. Like,
all right, I hate to fucking like. I'm gonna document it for the fuck of it. I'm fucking 22 right now, dude. And it's like. It's not even like I think 25, at least from what I've seen, is kind of like where shit kind of starts getting even more crazier, you know. So kind of to put it like to document it, it's like I haven't fucking gone through like I guess the peak of whatever the fuck I'm gonna go through, and even then, dude, it's like I don't know, man. I feel like all this whatever the fuck stress, you know, is just like it's crazy, dude, because we're always stressing on like bills or like fucking, you know.
It's over the same shit all the time.
No, it's crazy. It's just like I don't know, man. People want to make that money, and it's like. Make that money, it's so much more comes with that shit. It's so truly, it's so crazy.
More responsibility, and that's why people.
I'm learning how much how much tax like they're taking out of my shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
dude.
out of my checks. I'm like, God.
But sometimes it's kind of a good thing because, like, come tax season, like, I mean, a lot of that money will come back to you, you know.
Oh yeah. I get it. But it's like,
it's a bitch, bro. Yeah, for sure.
But like that and like just fucking everything, dude. Everything's just like everything is taxed. Everything is owned by something. Like you can't really buy fucking. You can't go to a farmer's market like you used to. Like even 10 years ago, bro. It's so crazy. Like we used to have a sick ass farmer's market in Uptown, which had like it was like they shut down all of Uptown and they fucking put a bunch of just like natural like growers.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like who grew food and like made fucking good shit. You know. It's just not there anymore. It's like you can't get that anywhere now. It's
really
like yeah, it's so crazy, dude. It's just like. I don't know, man. It sucks. It's like we're suppressed by that shit. Like all we get is kind of like we get like from the market. You know, we're the fuck's from the market. It's like
that's very true.
Yeah, dude. Pesticides and all that other fucking bullshit, bro.
GMOs.
Talk about all that other nonsense.
Is it non-GMO?
So crazy. Like nothing isn't fucking GMO anymore if you think about that.
Yeah,
shit.
bro. I feel like everything's got fucking GMO.
Just shut up and enjoy it. Like. You've eaten it already. What's stopping you now? Like,
do you even know what GMO is?
I really don't know. I really don't give a fuck. As long as I enjoy it and I'm happy eating it, just let me be.
You're just cool. Just fucking letting it go.
But it's like you don't know what it is though. You don't know.
I feel like damn,
I've been eating it for years. Why am I gonna stop now? Am I dead? Am I sick? Am I dying? Like.
I mean, but you don't even know if it's a long term thing, my man.
Yeah, exactly.
You can never know.
You got a point.
But I just think like I don't know, like shit like that is crazy because like I don't know, man. Like even with the whole super conspiracy shit, fluoride and water shit, you feel me? Like that shit's actually like real, and like the whole thing they say is like it's like to brighten your teeth, and we need the quote unquote like minerals that they put in there, and like, fucking like what is it? I even forget the fucking shit they put in there sometimes, man. It's like, but it's a bunch of like metals. It's like fucking like
lead.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
lead, like fucking.
A bunch of
obviously,
weird.
like fluoride,
Yeah.
but like shit like that, dude.
Does it say right there or no? Oh, no.
I'm sure I put more than shit. But anyways, like,
Yeah, that's
yeah, dude. But like all of our water supply, like all that stuff is crazy.
Oh,
Dude.
yeah.
I want to get. I would think about getting those fucking that life straw, whatever the fuck that shit's called.
Life straw?
It's
Is
like
it
a
the metal
filter.
one?
It's the filter.
What? Is a
You know what I'm
filter
talking
straw?
about? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
they give them like the kids in like Haiti and shit.
Oh, okay.
But it's like you can drink fucking like mud water and it'll purify it to like water.
Oh, what the?
Oh God, bro.
No
it's crazy.
way,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
What
just
the
wild as
fuck?
fuck.
I've never heard of that, bro. I'd be. Ugh.
So say I take a piss.
That's different. I'm not gonna sanitize your piss. This guy. Sanitize your piss, really?
I'm just saying, bro. I
Really?
mean,
That's
What
like-
is it? What did Virgo say? I think 2 times. I think it was 2 times you can recycle. You can drink your piss like twice before it's like toxic for you.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Like I don't want to drink my piss, but like that.
I mean, if it comes down
If
to
it
it,
came down to it, bro, fuck it.
I'll drink my piss,
I don't know,
bro.
bro.
And this is the end. He's just.
Just pissing.
It's so fucking gross.
Or when he's all sipping on the glass, he's like,
Just
it's not
it's
that
not
bad.
Yeah,
It's just
dude.
fucking.
He's like,
Stupid.
sipping on it, bro. So funny.
I'd rather fucking like I don't know, man. But yeah, like shit like that. This is like it's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, bro.
know. What the fucking
Filter straws.
Oh, the life straws.
Yeah, life straws.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know if they're called life straws. Just fucking. I think I heard
This is
that.
the
and I
name
was
you
like,
came up with,
Yeah,
man?
fucking. Dude, if they
On the
are,
spot.
if they are,
Calling them life straws.
I'm gonna trademark that shit.
I know.
I'm making filter
Y'all
straw.
can't take that shit no more.
I'll take that shit, please.
It's Dunzos.
But fucking, nah, dude, they're so crazy. They're like they always show those videos of like always out of like, super just fucking like in your face. Like it's so wild. Like you have to fucking buy it kind of shit. Yeah, they show like them drinking mud water and then like it's like filtered.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you can see it through the straw. You can see it through the straw that it's filtered.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like, nah, I probably
Right,
couldn't
though?
do it, bro.
No, right? And it's like I just want to try it.
So, like, you think it would work with ocean water?
They're gonna work with any water, yeah.
No way, bro.
Dude, the people are saying like waste sometimes like it'll work. I'm like, damn, like what are you trying to drink that shit for? I'm like,
damn.
like who the fuck tested that? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
honestly,
Like I don't even know, dude.
that's crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Fucking government shit, huh?
And nah, bro, I think government has so much other shit. You know what's so crazy? Don't even quote me on this, but I think it's 50 years they declassify shit.
Declassified. shit?
So yeah, like you hear shit that's like classified.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like
So they're just gonna start letting everything
it's
go.
not open to the public. After 50 years, the designated fucking classification is like it expires, so you can release the file to the public.
No way, bro.
Yeah, so like basically what I think from that is like they have shit 50 years ago that we don't know about, and then 50 years later, like they could probably introduce it like probably like say what 10 years before the 50-year expiration,
Yeah.
and we think it's fucking like brand new technology, but that shit's been going on since the fucking 50s.
You know what I mean?
Feel
There's
me?
just so much shit.
That,
we don't
I feel
have,
that really
bro.
is like there's just they
Yeah,
have a lot of
that shit's
advanced
crazy,
shit in there
bro.
that we don't know.
Yeah, bro.
And
Who knows what the fuck they have, bro?
at the same
Yeah,
time, I
it's crazy
mean,
as fuck.
you don't want that kind of shit, depending on what it is, in the wrong hands either. Like
No, yeah,
you got a bunch of
definitely.
crazy ass people here nowadays
yeah,
too.
for sure.
But it's like,
So-
yeah, bro, like, who fucking runs the world, though, you know? Like,
Nobody does. Runs the world?
runs the world? I think a couple people do.
Rothschild,
Well, okay, but-
Rothschild is one.
Well, no,
But
you see what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
thinking
who
more
makes,
people in power.
no, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, who
entitled
makes
for
the
it.
rule? Like, who would make the fucking rules? I'm not saying, like, the people make the rules, because they fucking don't,
I don't
dude.
know.
The people don't fucking make the rules to put fluoride in the fucking water.
Yeah.
I've never fucking heard that before. I've never heard people say, oh, fucking put fluoride in water.
Aliens run the government.
Nah, I don't know if aliens from the government. I just think of fucking...
Like Mexican aliens?
Yeah, like
In a way,
immigrants. Like immigrants, like
Hey,
how
we be
Mexicans have been
speaking-
here since before California.
Exactly, bro. Like I think
Taking us out of our own fucking place.
Yeah,
like, get the
yeah,
fuck
like-
out of here, bro.
Nah, it's whatever.
Trash back to fucking Europe. Let us be in peace.
it's okay. We forgive you.
That shit's so
Kind of.
That shit's so crazy. Like shit like that is so nuts, man.
Yeah.
You guys just opened up so many cans of worms that I just haven't like been through in my head, bro. It's like,
It's like fuck, dude. I gotta.
yeah, it's so crazy, dude.
I'll
'cause
figure
it's
this
so
out
much
next
shit.
time.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a trip, bro.
Well, even like the fucking, well, you're saying like the Spaniards and shit, like how they fucking, they just instilled like their fucking religion on people, like their Catholicism,
Mm-hmm.
and they fucking invade like Peru and like Mexico,
A
obviously.
lot of Central America.
Yeah, and they fucking out comes us with fucking Spaniard names. What's your last name?
Merino.
Yeah, Moreno. Mine's Contreras. There's a church in Spain. Contreras.
Oh, really?
You feel me? Yeah.
Oh,
so it's like
shit.
we come out with these names, like, and it's like, damn, it's a trip. Like, I don't know if you guys think about shit like that, but
it is.
like our names come from the fucking Spaniards that pillaged those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Feel me?
it's
Like
crazy.
we're a mix.
Yeah.
It's so nuts.
Like where my dad's from, Leon in Mexico. French. The French invaded that area, so they would have sex with a lot of the women.
So you're probably fucking French then. So Moreno is
Fucking
fucking
French.
French.
Yoji Bula Samaikot.
You're a fucking French woman now, bro.
Oh.
French
Nah,
woman.
they're too tall for me, bro. Honestly, I'll be real. Way too tall.
No, I'm calling you a French woman.
Oh, call me French.
Yeah, you're a French woman.
Nah,
You know, French.
I ain't no French woman.
Feel me naked right now.
Doing the podcast like this, oh,
Yeah,
my legs
that's
crossed
raw.
and whatnot.
Showing.
That's just funny.
French people are fucking like. Where's it in Europe? Is it France and Europe where they're fucking on the streets and shit?
What?
What the fuck?
Like in Europe? Yeah,
Were they
dude, that's
naked?
just the thing. Like their whole
Netherlands?
outlook on fucking
I want to say
Wait,
that.
wait,
Netherlands.
wait,
Europe,
what?
Europe in general, like their whole outlook on just like sex and stuff is just like
It's crazy.
different.
Bro.
You know, it's different. Like they're
So
fucking,
crazy.
It really is. Once you, because we're here. I mean, in the U.S. You know, we're used to U.S. shit. But say we go somewhere else, another country, it's totally different
We're
things,
not used to
bro.
their customs. Bro.
There's so many shit like.
I just think we're so sheltered.
Yeah, we are. Dude.
Yeah, like we're not shown the whole fucking product. I mean, and even then, like I'm not saying they're even shown the whole fucking product, but they're exposed to so much more, you know. And it's like,
But there's so much that they cover up here that like in other foreign countries they just fucking show it like.
yeah, and it's like crazy, dude. Because like I don't know, they really do just show the bad a lot most of the times, and it's like that's what the news is, man. It's like news. I mean, whatever the fuck is good on the news, honestly, is like it's a dog like winning like a contest, or it's a fucking
Car
you know,
crash.
and yeah,
Sadly.
no, it's like it's tragic. It's something
Yeah.
like the car chase, or it's like it's something fucking super crazy, you know. It's like it's never really kind of like oh fuck. It's never really like kind of like a I don't know something like a progression on our
Yeah.
society. Like it's always kind of like worrisome. Like oh fuck, our society might collapse within like the next 10 years. From like the next cataclysm, be it a flood, be it a fucking ice age, be it fucking earthquake. You know, we were supposed to have the big one fucking years ago.
That's
Feel me? Like what the fuck
We're
happened
waiting
to
on
that?
it, bro.
Did you feel the last ones that happened?
2012, dude, I was eating sushi and ramen with my chick.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
bro.
yeah, and fucking that shit was shook, and then it kept shaking, and I was like, damn, this shit's going for like, I thought that was a one.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, because that shit was, it's like 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes.
Bro,
long.
legit,
Yeah.
I was in my and one of them was like, I forgot when I was in my car, I was smoking, and
One was over here. Oh fuck. God damn.
Oh,
One was over here, like in this area.
in
right?
Laverne? Right here in Laverne?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like, and then the other one, I forget where the fuck it was at. I think it was like along the beach or some shit.
Yeah, somebody over there.
I can't remember where the fuck. No, it was.
No, it was right here in the desert.
It was in the
In
desert.
the desert, yeah. Alright, motherfuckers. This is going to be the end of today's podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed. We're sorry for the fucking lag that we haven't been coming out with interviews and shit. It's been really busy. But
really,
we're back.
really busy.
And we're on track. My boy James, I want to appreciate you, bro. Coming on the show today.
We got it on that.
Much love, bro.
Till next time, we definitely gotta get you on again. Talk about
most
some more shit.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram. What was the name again?
Oh fuck. Faces.canis. Fuck. FACES. Period.
We'll leave it in the description.
Yeah.
Y'all go follow
Okay.
it. You will not be disappointed. Go get it. You know, couple ideas for costumes. You never know. But this is us signing off. Till the next time, we will bring you that 50 subscriber video coming real soon.
Real soon.
My boy Oscar over here been fucking documenting shit.
Oh yeah, I hope y'all ready for a movie.
Little
'cause this
movie
shit gonna
coming
happen.
out for y'all. It's gonna be pretty cool. I hope y'all enjoy this. This is kind of like a big project, pretty much coming out, like first big project. So see how it
Stay tuned,
goes,
motherfucker.
and see y'all later, man.
Peace.
Peace the fuck out.